This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review, heard in the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Daniel Stenberg with McKenzie County Economic Development. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Daniel Stenberg with McKenzie County Economic Development right here on the MonDak OilField Review. Over the past few months, I've told you about how unbelievable hatch coaching is. Well, don't just take my word for it. Listen to what Greg Tavine of Emerging Prairies has to say about hatch coaching.
I got to watch him give a talk at TEDx Brookings, and I saw him come into his own where he shared uncomfortable things from his past in a way that created a teaching environment. And Eric's somebody that could easily lead with all he's accomplished, and it's a long list.
To find out more information about hatch coaching or to have Eric Hatch come to your company or event, visit coachingwithhatch.com. That's coachingwithhatch.com. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Daniel Stenberg with McKenzie County Economic Development. A lot of that energy activity that, people at least remember back in the 2012 days, that sort of thing, because the truth be told, it's never going to be the 2000 bonanza it was.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody really wants to go back to that frantic pace. And then also what's the nice advantage of us now in the last couple of years where we've been able to continue to build out our infrastructure is that we do now have infrastructure for, 7,000, 8,000 people here in town, whereas before it was 7,000 or 8,000 people with infrastructure for 1,000. And so with the bypass around town and with the new school buildings and another one probably going to be built next year, we now can accommodate the growth. So I would say it's a brisk pace that we have here, but it isn't, you don't have to check the travel report before you leave type thing. We've been able to have new retail continue to come in. We still have space for more, and I think if more took the leap, it would do well. But today, if we have a Burrito Brothers restaurant opening up, we're excited about that. We had a Corner Post Travel Plaza that opened up earlier this year, and you drive past now, and it's busy all the time. We also had a women's clothing store, Miss Willow's Nest, that opened up on Main Street, and they're doing good and just kind of adding to the vibrancy of Main Street. So yeah, no, we've seen growth in our retail, and there's still room for more as we continue to grow. The schools enrollment went up 20% this year. They weren't expecting that much growth, but it's just kind of a sign that families have moved here and people we had 274 births in 2017, and so that's and we had about 180 in kindergarten this year. So as long as those people stick around for the next 5 years, we're going to see another exponential growth in the kindergarten class.
To listen to the full-length interview with Daniel Stenberg with McKenzie County Economic Development, or to listen to other MonDak OilField reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All of those social media links are available at thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.